filler?
Killer or filler?
Killer or filler? We'll start with the Florida Panthers because they're the Stanley Cup champions. Bobrovsky, killer or filler?
Killer.
Kachuk, killer or filler?
Killer.
Really?
Yeah.
Bennett, killer or filler?
Killer up until the final where he was a filler, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's a filler. Let's go with this. Verhaeghe.
Killer.
Killer, yeah, I do agree. Montour. Filler.
I'm going to go filler.
Yeah. Bill Zito, GM.
Killer. Because he was about to kill someone.
I think he was going to
That's what
everybody.
it was.
Yeah. Paul Maurice, killer or filler?
Well, when you win one, you can't. You got to go killer. But a really slow killer.
1,500 games in the NHL.
Like a really
It's a very slow kill. It's very Chinese torture kind of thing.
He's a torturous killer. I was going to say, he's a torturous killer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Roberto Luongo getting his first cup. Granted, not on skates, in the boardroom.
Filler. You know what I love about...
You know what? He's a killer.
No. He's a filler.
He's a killer.
But I love Luongo. He's one of us. He has an accent, but he's Canadian.
Weird. Last one, Ekblad. Killer or filler?
Yeah, he's a killer for me.
Yeah, you gotta give him. Let's go over to Edmonton.
Okay.
McDavid, killer or filler?
Killer.
Yeah. The Nuge, killer or filler?
Filler.
You know, he was on killer status, and then we found out he wasn't killing. Draisaitl, killer or filler? See, the fact that you have to wait, it shows me.
I hate to say it.
Don't say it.
I hate to say it.
I just filled in the blank. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Nurse, killer or filler? All right. You know who, this guy, Jankik. Jankok?
Yeah.
Jankik?
Yeah.
Jankik?
Yarncroc.
Yankrock?
Yeah.
What's this guy's?
Yeah, that's what you do. It's a left-handed version in Sweden. That's what they call it.
This guy's a killer.
A Yankroc is a
killer. This guy's a killer.
A Yankroc is the sleeper in Sweden.
He's a
Or
killer.
stranger. Sorry, the stranger.
Stranger.
Killer.
Killer.
It's a killer.
Connor Brown.
Killer.
See, that was a trick question.
Killer.
He was a killer. You know what? He was a killer in the finals. Regular season, the guy had 1 goal.
Killer.
All right, I'll give you Skinner, killer or filler?
I still think filler. I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Evander Kane.
I didn't put him in there. You know why?
Exactly.
Because he's a filler. Like, he's not even a filler.
Where?
Yeah, well, he's gone, buddy. He got hurt.
Where? Okay. When
Bouchard.
I hear broken ribs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree.
What's your excuse? What,
He
you
had a
stubbed
sports
your,
hernia.
you stub your toe?
Bouchard.
McDavid. Hold on. Doesn't McDavid have an abdominal injury that needs surgery? The report came out.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I have a hernia. I told you. I'm doing podcasts.
You're doing fine. Look at you.
Look
at
me.
you.
Look at me.
Look at you now.
Look at me. I'm
Look at
celebrating.
you, son of a gun. Bouchard.
Dimitri. Killer. Mitch. Killer.
Bouchard.
Killer. I
think the kid's on that. I think this guy's got. He might be the highest stock of all the guys.
There's no question. Anytime that the TV has gone out of their way to measure his slap shot,
exactly.
shows that everyone's watching him. Like he has star power.
And ladies and gentlemen, he smashed the post. Like he was literally inches away from tying at least the game, right?
Yeah, agreed.
Last guy, Hyman, killer or filler?
I gotta respect them, killer.
You know what? I'm still in the filler part.
Listen.
I'm still in the filler
You
part.
have to respect the guy that plays to his strengths.
I get it. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Like to me, that's a killer. He goes, "Hey, I don't need to dilly dangle.
Yeah.
I got this guy.
Boom.
I'll be in front of the net.
I'll be fine.
Call me when you need me. Sorry, I'm not here right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you after the goal."
Okay, last one I didn't have on the list. Corey Perry, killer or filler? Poor guy.
Well, I know what he's feeling when he's killing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, last thing in the NHL to end off the season. In a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing the loofahs. We already did the Malakas, which were a huge success.
Great success.
The loofahs are coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick.
She don't know the difference between this and them. Now you about to win this. Where freedom is so now.
W, we're Saved by the Bell by the Sports Show, playing every week. Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Sports Show TV, at Sports Show Podcast. Amy, do it. At Sports Show Podcast.
Locked in.